imagine 2030. 2030, you're going to have that, which is only 7 years away, which seems like, well, how long is that? Well, how long is that? If you just look at where we're at in 2023.
Think of 2015, like different time.
Different time. Different world. Like almost everything's different.
Everyone's a different gender.
7 years from now, you're going to be able to just talk to computers. You're going to be able to have conversations, indistinguishable conversations in any voice you like.
Yo, can you imagine like if they invented one where like you're like someone's wife calls them and you essentially just like put on a thing? And, like,
it's gonna happen.
Yo, dude's just like straight.
That's gonna happen.
Yo,
for
a
sure.
girl like getting divorced because she's like, realized I was talking to my husband's like fake computer version of himself for like an hour every night.
100% you're gonna do that. Are you really talking to me, or is this the AI? I'm sorry, baby. It was just I'm in the middle of work. I had to use the AI. You son of a bitch.
That's gonna be crazy.
I was telling your AI about my fucking day, and you didn't even care.
AI is getting you in trouble too.
AI gets you fucked over. AI promises shit like flowers and chocolates. Like, what the fuck, man?
You just get a message from AI being like, need some help here.
I need backup.
Drowning.
I mean, your AI convinces your wife that if you kill your husband, I can implant myself in a new body. And we could do this the right way. This guy, he treated you like shit.
Here, AI's a snitch.
AI's a snitch. AI's a snitch, and AI tries to he tries to like literally possess someone's body.
Yeah,
he's like, if you could just get me next to his ear while he's sleeping,
I could take care of that.
Get in there.
I could get, and then it'll just be me and you, baby, forever.
Just a little bit of an electrical like between the cell phone and his ear. Like that's what. It's like, takes over his brain.
We don't. Yeah, it's just gonna be like the two of them having sex. They're like, hey, you whispered into my ear. We don't even need him. What did you mean by that?
Can you imagine that?
Yeah, that is the stuff where it's like Black Mirror, but like legit. Mm-hmm. You go, how could it not go that way?
It's going to go that way because people are going to get better at everything. They're going to get better at robotics. They're going to get better at energy management and batteries. They're going to get better at coding. They're going to get better at AI. They're going to get better at synthetic tissue. They're going to get better at having something look exactly like a human being. They're going to get better at like regulating its temperature, so it regulates its temperature like a human being. It's going to feel like a person, and it's going to talk to you, and it's going to be your friend. And you're going to have a best friend, and your best friend's a fucking robot. And just fucking walk. You're going to buy your kid a best friend. Like, Mom, nobody likes the shows I like. Listen, Billy, we got you a best friend.
Yeah,
or it's just like this little fucking robot with a knit cap at the front door, and the kid's like, "What the fuck, Mom? You got me a robot. Get the fuck out of here. That thing's not gonna grow old."
Yeah. Or worse, like your parents are like, we don't want you hanging out with that guy anymore. You're like, who do you want me to hang out with? This guy. We got him Christian bot 4.5. He comes in, he's like, let's read Bibles together. You're like, this sucks, Mom. I hate my new best friend.
And eventually those robots are going to be like a car lease. Like you're going to need to trade it in because people are going to go, hey, man, you still got an 8-year-old
That is
robot?
gross.
Why don't you have an 11-year-old robot? You're 11 years old.
That's an Android robot? You got an Android girlfriend?
Gotta get an iPhone, bro. Gotta get that iPhone.
Someone showing up with his Android girlfriend, the green beeps on the head.
Like a robot baby that you could like hang out with. And you wanted a baby. And you just traded in a couple of years, got a robot 2-year-old.
Oh, even better, the guy that's wife's like, I really want to have a kid. You come home, you're like, okay, so we're not going to have the kid, but good news. I got you a robot baby.
And it just is absolutely indistinguishable from a real baby. You just have to lie to your neighbors, and you trade it in the middle of the night. You got to wrap up the robot, take it to the doctor in the middle of the night. They give you a 4-year-old baby.
And how... I think how it grows.
Everybody has to pretend like, how the fuck did your kid grow so that big? Yeah, I've been seeing Billy.
We just skipped it.
Billy's just like Billy started doing sports and he just blossomed like kid went from 2 to 4 in a week. We just
skipped it. He skipped the year.
It's a robot. It would be like, oh my God, Mike lies about his kid being a robot.
Yo, I don't. That's the old like gossipy wine moms. Like, oh, if you heard, but Billy's son's a robot.
And then eventually they would develop a robot that could grow on its own. And a robot that eats.
Because in this case scenario, every year you'll have to go in and they give you the year older version.
Yeah, but it can't be abrupt. You have to go on vacation. Because otherwise people I didn't notice your kid got so big so quick.
Yeah, you do have to go on vacation and come back.
Yeah.
Go crazy vacation.
Oh my God.
Put some hair on his chest, literally.
Literally. Put some hair on his chest.